going. Nah, don't get scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Welcome to Larry's World. Mother truckers, yeah. How many people? Can you dig it? Yeah. Welcome to this beautiful Friday, May the 22nd, 2026. Guys, let's thank God to be in the mix and let's rejoice and be glad in it. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, don't get on here asking me no stupid questions. Why is the light off? Why is it dark? Come on, y'all, I need you to use your common sense. That means if you see it's dark, that means it's dark outside. Don't come on here asking me no silly questions about why it's been dark. There's enough visibility for you guys to be able to see me. Don't come on here asking me no stupid questions. All right, don't come on here doing that, because if you do, I'm gonna go on and tell you. Don't ask me no dumb questions. It's obviously nighttime outside. I'm not about to sit here and turn the lights on and kill the battery. All right, don't ask me no stupid questions. You won't get no stupid answer. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make this phone call to JESUSI. Yeah. 1-800 Jesus. Jesus, what's going on, baby? JESUS, you are the best. That's what you want me to talk to him about. My God, that's another toe stumper. Okay, thank you, sir. Peace. Yep. YouTube family. Boy, do I have a good old topic. Today's topic is going to be plan your exit upon entry. I'm going to say the topic again. Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be plan your exit upon entry. Larry, what do you mean by that? Oftentimes, y'all, let's just say if you go on a job, okay, hypothetically speaking, you might get on this job and you might already be planning your exit upon entry. You might get on this job and say, I know I ain't gonna be here long. I'm stacking up enough money to do what I need to do and I'm out of here. So you need to plan your exit upon entry. You might be going to see that chick. You know she not your cup of tea. You're just trying to get the draw. Plan your exit upon entry. This is just an example. This is just examples right here. Plan your exit upon entry. You might be getting ready to go to that cookout. You might be like, damn, it's a bunch of Decepticons at this cookout. I really don't want to be here. I'm going to get my plate and bail. Plan your exit upon entry. We got to learn to do this right here, y'all. If you know you're in a place and you know you really don't want to be there, but you have to be there, you have to plan your exit upon entry. I know a job that I used to work on, it was a job where we picked cases. I'm not going to name the job. I'm not going to name it, unprofessional. But I remember we had to hit like 2,200, 2,300 cases a day. I planned my exit upon entry. I hit my damn cases and I got my ass up out of there. I planned my exit. I planned my entry. Know what I need to do. I know how many cases I got to get and I'm up out of there. When oftentimes, y'all in life, if we learn to do this right here, we won't be caught up in the rabbit hole so much. That's the problem I see. Most people, they don't know how to read between the lines. And this is why they constantly get themselves in all type of situations. We got to learn, y'all, to read between the lines. Plan your exit upon entry. You got to think about it, y'all. Even a bank robber knows this. I'm not trying to condone for the idiots to get on here. I'm not condoning you to go rob no damn bank. This is just an analogy. Please use your common sense. Even a bank robber knows to plan their exit upon entry. Y'all ever seen the movie Set It Off? They had planned their exit upon entry. They already knew where all the bank tellers was gonna be at. They knew what doors to go out of. They knew where the cameras was at. We got to learn to plan our exit upon entry. I'm not trying to tell you guys to go rob a bank. That's what I'm not trying to tell. I'm not telling you that, guys, that. But anytime you're at a place, a certain gathering, at a family reunion or something like that, you know you don't want to be there, start planning your exit upon entry. Already know in the back of your mind that I got to find a way out of here because I really don't want to be here. Sometimes you might be in an abusive relationship. You know, you might be planning, you might notice right. Okay, y'all know if y'all remember that movie, I'm gonna turn this light on. I need some light in here. Turn one on. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie Enough. Jennifer Lopez was getting lumped upside the head by her husband. So she had to start planning her exit upon entry. Right when they had a child together, she had to automatically start planning her exit upon entry. Because if not, that joker would have killed her. That joker would have killed her. A lot of people they need to learn to start planning their exit upon entry, y'all. We got to start learning to do this. Plan your exit upon entry. When you know you get ready to knock your damn opponent out, if you're a boxer or you're a sports, you need to go ahead and put, you playing sports, you need to go ahead and put up as many points on your opponent as possible. Plan your exit upon entry. Figure out a way to get your opponent out the game early. That way you can exit and take your ass home and get ready for the next opponent. This is the way we got to start thinking, y'all. We got to think like a chess match. Outsmart your opponent. That's what we got to start doing. Plan your exit upon entry. Even when we do fire drills. I know y'all remember in school, when you're doing fire drills, they plan their exit upon entry. They do this stuff in elementary school. But oftentimes, I don't know why, this right here baffles me. We plan for these type of things, and then as adults, we act like we forget what to do. That's crazy. We got to make this thing make sense. It don't make a lick of sense. How is it that we go through life planning our exit upon entry? It actually teaches that, y'all. Fire escapes and tornado drills is teaching us to plan our exit before entry. But we often at times don't see this. We think it's a game when we're doing that. We are planning our exit upon entry. We're planning our exit upon entry. We get in there, you see it's a fire alarm, you see it's smoke going out okay, I'm planning my exit. I'm entering inside, but I know I got to plan my exit to get up out of here, or my ass gonna be burned to a crisp. We got to learn to use our gift of discernment, y'all. I don't know who this message is for. I had to get me a C4, baby. I ain't had no C4 in a minute. I had to get me one, baby. But yeah, I know it's early in the morning, 5:49 a.m. here in South Carolina. I know it's early for some people, but hey, I had to get on here and drop this vid, you know what I mean? We got to just learn to hang around like-minded people. Like I said before, that's why a lot of people they don't know how to plan their exit upon entry, because it's the type of people, the type of environments that you guys are hanging around. This is why you don't know how to plan your exit upon entry. You cut these Decepticons off, these people like crabs in the bucket mentality that's constantly pulling you down. I promise you, you'll be able to think clearly. You'll be able to think. Even with some of your family members, y'all need you guys to understand, you have to even plan your exit upon entry with them. You at a house with a certain gathering, y'all might be playing spades, Uno, Connect Four. You might be playing board games. If you feel the energy ain't right, you need to automatically start planning your exit upon entry. The minute you get there, you got to have a gift of discernment. You got to be able to think quick on your feet. Being able to think quick on your feet, guys, is going to keep you guys out of a lot of situations. When you get there and you feel the energy ain't right, it's time to bounce. It's time to get your ass up out of there. NBR Love, what's going on? All right, now, let me tell you something. Now, you good now? Because earlier, bro, you was a little salty. You was a little salty, man, about the situation we was talking about the the music artists and stuff. You good now? Because earlier, man, I mean, I had to do that to you, but I had to put you in your place, brother. I didn't mean no harm by that, but, I don't tolerate the disrespect. You know what I mean? So long as you good, you're going to get in here and talk some sense, we good. But if you get in here talking crazy, I love you, bro, but I'm going to have to escort you on up out of here. As long as you get on here talking sense, good morning to you. But yeah, I won't tolerate the negativity on my channel. You good? If you good, I'm good. I'm not trying to be funny. How you doing, though, man? I hate that I had to put all that on the forefront first. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's it. You just gotta plan. You gotta plan things, y'all. You gotta know sometimes in life you're gonna have to do things that you really don't want to do. You have to say in your mind, damn, this is not really what I want to be doing, but I need to start planning my exit upon entry. You might, like I said, that certain job you might be on, you got to know that long term, you're not going to be here long. But what happens is if you don't start making your plan, making your exit upon entry, what happens is those years will begin to creep up on you. Next thing you know, it'll be 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. That's why you have to have a plan. You have to learn to write things down. I'm trying to tell you, when you write things down, it's much better. It's much better than typing it on your phone. Writing it down is much better. But you can't get nowhere in life if you don't have a game plan. That's why most people get stagnant. They get stuck. They stay on one job for 30, 40 years. Now, to each his own, some people may be comfortable working 30, 40 years on a job. Me personally, I don't want to be stuck working on no damn warehouse job for 30, 40 years unless I'm the CEO of the company. But to each his own. Some people may be happy with that. Some people are content to each his own. Who am I to judge? I'm personally not getting ready to be stuck somewhere I don't want to be for 30, 40 years. Now, I understand if you have to do what you have to do to get to the next level. But I don't advise you guys to go anywhere and be stuck. Because what a lot of people do is they get comfortable. They say, oh, this is so easy. And what it is it gets so easy to them and so efficient. You look up and you done lost a bunch of years, guys. What I need you guys to understand, once you lose those years, you can't get those years back. That's lost time. But if you start planning your exit upon entry, you won't have these problems. If you know you got a business plan or a business idea, start writing down your ideas now. Start putting it into, I'm tongue-tied, y'all. Apologize. I'm tongue-tied. Start putting it into action. Like I tell my siblings all day long, faith without works is dead. You can have the faith the size of a mustard seed, but if you're not putting no works behind that faith, your goal is never going to happen. You cannot plan your exit upon entry if you don't even first have a plan, y'all. We got to think this thing out. We got to learn to use our mental in this season. I don't know what this message is for. We got to learn to do this, y'all. When we gonna learn? When are we going to learn, y'all? School is in session. Come on, y'all. We can do this. Okay, what makes you think NBA YoungBoy is a demonic when he cussed in his music, mock Jesus, put his hand over one eye? He says he's a part of the Illuminati. MBR Love, listen, man. I don't even listen to no damn YoungBoy. I don't listen to that. None of that is a part of my era. I'm 38 years old, bro. I'm almost 40. That's not my era. I don't know nothing about him. I listen to Lil Wayne, the old Lil Wayne, DMX, Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z, Nas, Ludacris. Names probably don't ring a bell to you. Those are the type of rappers I listen to. I don't listen to no damn NBA YoungBoy. What did you just say? NBA YoungBoy. I don't listen to him. I'm not knocking him. I don't listen to him. Like I said, for all I know, those rappers I just named, they could be demonic. I don't know. But I like the sound of the music. But that's for another day, though. No, Jay-Z is demonic. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, man. Listen, I don't know because I'm not around these people. All I do is, it's kind of hard to say. See, that's the thing. We so busy judging these people, we don't really know. I don't know if they demonic or not. Oftentimes, see, when we go off what we see other people say, you got 1,000 other people saying he demonic, and we automatically just assume that. Oh, we gotta use our own brain. Yeah, you gotta use your own brain, baby. Just because 1,001 people say that he's demonic don't necessarily mean he's demonic. Like I said before, I don't know nothing about no dang on Jay-Z being demonic. I don't know nothing about no NBA YoungBoy. I don't know nothing about that. And to be honest with you, I like listening to older music from like the 80s, early 90s, late 90s at the most. But I listen to anything from like the 80s, 86, 80, 85, on up to about 90, 95, 96. I don't really listen to no new music, so I don't really know. But I know you need to start planning your exit upon entry. Whatever you got going on in life, you need to learn to plan for it. If you don't plan for a rainy day, then damn it, you're going to always be on the back burner. Oftentimes in life, we don't never plan for things and wonder why we get caught up in the situations we get caught up in. You got to plan. You got to have a plan of action, y'all. You got to have a plan. Go over to a call for an uprising He breaks it down to make sense. Listen, I don't really. I'm gonna be honest with you. NBA love, NBR love. I don't really care about it. I made a video about that earlier, bro. It ain't even really that serious to me, big dog. Like I said, it's really not, because those celebrities, they don't have a heaven or hell to put me in, or they don't have a heaven or hell to put me in, or pop the piss in, or window to throw it out of. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. You know, whatever they are, they are. All I know, I got to answer for myself on Judgment Day. You got to answer yourself on Judgment Day. That was just something I wanted to converse with the people about. But I see how nasty it got. But I don't care how people feel when I get on my channel and talk about certain subjects. I really don't care. If it's not your cup of tea, you just click off. I'm not saying you in general, but I'm gonna constantly get on my channel and talk about uncomfortable subjects. If the individual does not like it, they simply do not have to watch it. Once I announce the topic, I try to put the topic down at the bottom of my live stream, but oftentimes when I do that, my phone freezes. So I have to put the topic after the video has already been uploaded. Or am I a Christian? Yes, sir, I am a Christian. Yes, sir, I am a Christian. Are you a Christian? What are you? But today, man, let's kind of stay on topic. We're talking about start planning your entry, planning your exit. Planning your entry upon your exit. Or did I say right? Plan your exit. I don't got it. Okay, NBR love. So that's one thing I need you to understand. When you are a Christian, you're not going to be perfect. That's the thing. See, when people are Christian, y'all look for people to be perfect. We all got flaws at the end of the day. So don't get on here asking me about why do I curse? Why do you jump to conclusions like you did earlier? Now, what if I start doing that to you? Why do you jump to conclusions like you did earlier about asking me and bent out of shape about celebrities and stuff? Let's talk about that. So we're not going to ask you. You don't want me asking you questions? I won't ask you questions. Don't ask me no questions about that. I am Authentic Rapper. I'm friends with lots of people on YouTube. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But listen, I'm going to give people the respect they give me. If you don't want me to ask you questions, then don't ask me questions. I'm going to give you what you give me. Now, you ask me, why do I curse? I'm human at the end of the day. I'm not no dang on perfect saint, and I'm not going to pretend like to be a perfect saint just to satisfy NBR love, okay? Do you understand? Okay? I'm not trying to be funny. Bryson Gray makes a good point. Go listen to him. I'm not trying to be funny, man, but you're not going to try to get on my channel and antagonize me on my channel. This is my channel, bro. No one's going to get on my channel and do that. I'm not trying to be funny. It don't matter what you got going on. You will not antagonize me and try to get on my channel and humiliate me. It ain't going to work, big dog. Not trying to be funny. I love it, but I told you, I don't have no problem in putting people where they belong in their place. All right, like I was just saying before, you got to learn to plan your exit upon entry. That's what we got to do. If not, you're going to constantly be a hamster in the wheel. That's what you're going to be like, a hamster in the wheel. That's what you're going to be like. But anyway, y'all, like I said, I just want to get on here. Okay. I'll look into that. I just want to get on here, man, and drop this little short vid. Anything under 30 minutes to me is a short vid. For me now, anything under 30 minutes is a short video. This video right here was about 19 minutes. But that's going to be a wrap on this one right here. I'm going to go back and watch this one. Give people time to get up because it's Saturday morning. Most people are sleeping in, and I understand. So what I'm going to do is go back and watch this video, edit the content, see how it is, and go on from there. I got plenty of more content coming up, y'all. Make sure y'all join me. NBR love, listen, no harsh feelings, bro. I ain't trying to be funny. I have to give people what they give me. If you get on here, yeah, if you give me good energy, I'm gonna give you it. If you give me good energy, I'm gonna give you good energy. If you get on here talking crazy, I'm gonna put you in your place, dog. Ain't nothing personal, big dog. It's just business, all right? Not trying to be funny, big dog, but you gotta think before you come on here. You ask me questions and you trying to lash out. I don't tolerate that on here. The devil is a lie. The truth is not in him. I put those demonic spirits back in the place where they belong, big dog. You have to overcome cursing to be a Christian. Okay, listen. You don't like it, bro, get off my channel. This is not your cup of tea. You don't like what I'm talking about on my channel, escort your ass off. Now I cursed again for you. You don't like it? Get off. Not your cup of tea, big dog. All right? Like, I need y'all to do me a favor, though, right now. This is what I need y'all to do. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button. That way, when I drop these videos, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are the first to be notified. I can't be bought. I can't be replicated. I can't be replicated. I can't be duplicated. You will never find another content creator like me. Why? Because I am cut from a different cloth. And if you don't hit the like, share, subscribe button, I'm not gonna lose no sleep. That part right there. Choice is on you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Now, I'm gonna end this live. And if you're gonna be negative getting on my channel, NBR Love, I advise you not to get on here no more. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because if you're gonna be on here and you're gonna be asking me questions about why do I curse, when I say cuss word here and there, I am human at the end of the day. Everybody got flaws. You're gonna do that, don't even come back. I'm gonna just go ahead and ask you now to unsubscribe if you're gonna do that, big dog. Don't get on my channel asking me why I do what I do. Don't do that. I'm just being real with you. Don't get on here asking me that. Don't get on here lashing out. That's a quick way for me to go ahead and either I'm gonna remove you or you can remove yourself. The choice is on you, big dog. But I'm done with it. I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me, all right? David, I know, but you justified it. Okay, dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, but you let us see it anyhow. Lord, I ask you to remove these demonic entities today, Lord. These people on here today that don't have a heaven or hell to put me in, Lord. Either you remove these demonic entities today, Lord, or you tell me what to do and I'll remove them. Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, but you let us see it anyhow. Lord, we have to learn to start planning our exit upon entry. Meaning if it's a situation in a certain environment you don't want to be in and you know it's toxic, you have to start planning to get your way out or you're going to find yourself dead and 6 feet under. Listen, y'all, I'm out here like last year. Boom, peace, I'm out.